I was at the event and I sat with the McIntyre family. It was a wonderful evening at the event, wasn't it? Sheila Murphy, welcome to the program once again. Great to have you back with us.
Thanks, Jerry.
I was just looking at some videos of your dancers, actually. I said I was going through my list of videos that I was thinking of putting out on Facebook, and I saw a great one from you from John Carroll University from the Mayo Tea just last summer.
Oh, that's right. We had a great time there.
Yeah, but Jim, we're here to talk this morning about the big event coming up in April, and it's a very important event for the city of Cleveland. Would you tell us about it?
Well, the Cleveland Cultural Gardens are celebrating their 100th anniversary this year. And of course, they are a one-of-a-kind garden in the whole world. So they're already unique. But then to become 100 years old is just quite a landmark. So we're celebrating on April 8th, Friday night. There's a big gala at the Intercontinental Hotel. And that's the one at the Cleveland Clinic, about 99th and Carnegie. And we're going to celebrate. That's our inaugural event. And then the whole summer, we have a number of events that we're going to do in the gardens celebrating this big accomplishment. You know, and as someone said the other day, everybody that works in the federation that runs the cultural gardens is all volunteer. And to have volunteers run organizations for over 100 years, I think is pretty impressive. But we're going to have a great time. And Orla McBreen is coming, who's the honorary counsel for the Irish. Yes, so we're really excited that she's going to be there. And Chris Ronayne, the president of University Circle, is going to be the guest speaker. Mm-hmm. And then we have all sorts of activities, a great band, a great dinner, silent auction items that'll be from the different countries that are represented.
Now, it's also going to be run in conjunction with the big event in August, isn't that correct? The two of them are at different times, but the same purpose.
Yes, it's kind of the start and kind of the finish. Mm-hmm. In August, on the 28th, is our One World Day celebration, and we're going to begin about 11 o'clock in the day. It's a Sunday, and celebrate all afternoon long in all the gardens. All the gardens will be open. They'll have representatives in each, and they'll have food and entertainment and discussions. We have a passport program for the children where they can go to each garden and get a stamp in their passport if they do a couple of things in the gardens for that culture. So it'll be a great day of entertainment, music, dancing, and a great celebration for the 100th anniversary.
Now, the first garden that was founded?
The first garden was founded in 1916, and that was the Shakespeare Garden, actually, and it became the British Garden. And it was such a huge success, and the city leaders at the time thought, well, if we can do this for Shakespeare and the British, then some of the other nationalities wanted to do the same, and it really took off from that point.
Mm-hmm. And the Irish Garden, of course, was founded in 1939, was it?
Yes, that's the year it was dedicated.
The dedication of it, and it started a few years earlier, though, right?
I think in '36 they began working on it, and then it took all that time to
and
get it done.
Our friend Tom McManaman's father, wasn't he the engineer on it?
Yes, he was. Yes, he procured a lot of the beautiful sandstone that we have, and I know he helped with the original plans, which our garden is beautiful and unique because it's in the shape of the Celtic cross. And you can really see it, and Orla specifically wants to come and see the Irish Garden when she's here.
Now, for those who want to attend the gala event at the Intercontinental Hotel, how can they do so?
Well, you can simply go on our website. It's www.clevelandculturalgardens.org. And the invitation is on there and all the information, the time it starts, and then how you can proceed to buy tickets to come.
And also, if people want to buy an ad, and there's two booklets, isn't there? Or is it one booklet for the World Day and this, or is it a separate booklet?
There are two separate program booklets, souvenir booklets. One would be for the gala, and the other would be for One World Day.
And if the same thing applies if you want to buy it, go to the website, buy an ad.
Exactly. Yes. Well,
it sounds like it's going to be a great event, and you can plan on us being there first. I think you're going to get a great turnout first. Now, space is limited. The Intercontinental is not that big a place. I think, 300, 400, 500?
Right, yes. But we still have room, so it would be great if more people could come and celebrate this huge event.
Now, I see you have a phone number on here if somebody does not want to use the internet and they want to make a phone call. Would this be the right number, 440-668-5651?
Yes, they can call that. That would work.
So that number is 440-668-5651 in case you didn't catch Sheila here on the program. I know she has to run off to another event. You're always running, Sheila. Never
I
stop.
know. But you know, Jerry, I wanted to take a second to thank the executive board of the United Irish Societies. You know, the Murphy Irish Dancers won Best Unit in the St. Patrick's Day Parade. So we are
Why wouldn't
just
you?
so grateful and so happy. You know, and it's really unique that our parade is run by 29 different Irish organizations in Cleveland. And you know, if people say the Irish don't work together, that's not true. In Cleveland, we really work together. And there were 134 organizations involved and 178 units. And we were so honored to win Best in the Parade when there are so many marvelous groups that work so hard. The executive director is James Kilbane, and the assistant director is Shannon Corcoran. And they have deputy directors that do a lot of the work, but all the organizations come together, and it's so special. We had a great day.
Yeah, and Jim has done a great job the last 3 years. He really has. Very dedicated to it, has stayed with it all through the years. Now, does that mean that Shannon takes over as director next year? Because Jim's 3 years, I think, are up.
I think that's true.
Yeah, so
I hope
Shannon
that's
is going
true.
to be
She's
the
worked
director.
really hard.
Oh, yeah, they're a great group. A
Yeah.
fabulous group. And it's a parade we should be all very proud of. A lot of parades throughout the country degenerate into terrible, terrible days for the cities, but not Cleveland. It's always been a model of parades throughout the country.
It was beautiful this year.
Yes, it
There were
was.
about 300,000 people there to watch it. It was a great event, and we're really, really happy that it went off so well.
All right, Sheila, I know you gotta go, and now we're going to see you around town. And we'll be at the event on the 8th of
April
the
8th.
And that's the day following. There's an event going on at the Art Museum the day before, and that's one of the reasons the Consul General is down. She's in town for both events, actually.
Isn't that wonderful? Wow.
Mark Owens is going to be joining us in the second hour of the program today to talk about the other event.
Yes.
So we'll have lots of great people in town for it, so make sure that you are part of this celebration. It's very important that people are.
Thank you so much, Jerry, for all you do for the Irish community.
Always welcome. Thank you, Sheila.
Wonderful. Wow.
Mark Owens is going to be joining us in the second hour of the program today to talk about the other event.
Yes.
So we'll have lots of great people in town for it, so make sure that you are part of this celebration. It's very important that people are.
Thank you so much, Jerry, for all you do for the Irish community.
Always welcome. Thank you, Sheila.